I'd absolutely recommend this air unit. It's great. I can't say enough about it. I would recommend it to people that have animals. I would recommend it to people that have allergies. I would recommend it to people that have an old home. I would recommend it to people that have any kind of water damage. If they're worried about any type of water damage in the house, try a Pioneer. Pioneer is so great because they also provide you with a means to test your home. So you'll know if you have a problem or in what area of your home you have a problem too. They have a test kit that you can actually try out and see how healthy your home is.
Most usually the youth in our area have a lot of allergies, and if the youth could get a hold of the parents would purchase this thinking for their youth, which it would help the entire family, of course, but thinking that they're purchase this for their youth, and it does work, and it cleans that up. And then of course the elderly, they have their respiratory problems, and this is very well good for the elderly.
Asthma is a big one for me, and everybody knows I have a soft spot for children, and we've seen several times where kids that have asthma, and maybe the brother that has real bad allergy problems, and they put the Pioneer in the home. Specifically, they put a Pioneer in the bedroom of the child with asthma, and 9 times out of 10 it takes care of the problem. And that to me is really neat, because I feel so bad for a kid that suffers from asthma and can't do the things other normal kids can do as well.
Aiden, and he is just a little over 1 year old, and he does have severe problems with ear infections and lung infections, and the doctors have told him that unless it improves, that they're going to do tubes for his ears. What we are going to do, we talked with our daughter and our granddaughter, the mother of Aiden, and we're going to try the Pioneer Air Unit in his room first to see if he will not have to go through the surgery. And so we've ordered that unit for his bedroom. Mothers with babies that suffer from ear infections and congestions and always getting colds and that sort of thing, the first thing that I would tell them, rather than to take the baby, for shots every time, is to try to do the natural, healthy things. And if they do not have fresh air, if it has pollutants in it, it's too much for their little lungs to handle. And so just to try it and see, because that won't give pain to the baby. But if they go to the doctor, the very first thing we've experienced is, with our great-grandbaby, is they give him a shot, and sometimes 2 shots, 1 in each leg. So if we can make that child comfortable, healthy, restful sleep at night, with a Pioneer Air Unit, well, then that would be so much better for the baby, I think.
I'm very concerned that my grandchildren have clean air, and that's probably one of the other reasons that I decided to get the Pioneer, because I do have them at my house. I watch them periodically, and I just think it's very important. And I've heard that these new homes that they're building nowadays are so airtight. There's just terrible problems with that. People that spend all this money on a home and they don't have any kind of air system there, they're doing themselves a lot of damage, in my opinion.